Hi. How perceptive of you. Yes, I am Amy Aizawa, class president, captain of the kendo team, and of the library club. The popular girl. Does that mean I can't be a math tutor too? It's okay. I love tutoring, actually. I mean, I'm always swarmed by people during school hours. Everyone's always vying for my attention, trying to please me, showering me with gifts. And it's not a bad life, far from it. But I never really get to talk to someone one-on-one, you know? I never really get to know anyone. And that's what makes tutoring so great. I can have some alone time with a classmate, without the rumour mill starting up. And I get to meet people I otherwise wouldn't really talk to. Like you. And it's nice to know I'm helping. Seeing someone's grades jump after just a couple sessions with me, it's a really nice feeling. Shall we head up to your room? Cool. So, what were you having trouble with? Oh, Epsilon Delta, huh? Yeah, that's a gnarly one. Gave me quite a bit of trouble too. On the bright side, I've spent so much time on it that I know the page number by heart. Give me your textbook. All right, let's see. Here we are. Page 157, 5.3. The epsilon delta definition of continuity. A function f mapping a domain D to the real numbers r, with D being a subset of r, is continuous in a point x0, an element of D. If and only if for any epsilon bigger than 0 there is a delta, also bigger than 0, such that it holds that absolute value of the difference between f evaluated at x and f evaluated at x0 is smaller than that epsilon, for any point x in the domain D for which is the absolute value of the difference between x and x0 is smaller than delta. It's quite a mouthful. So what that means is that... Hey, stop looking at me. Look at my pencil. Look where I'm pointing in the textbook. Are you doing okay? You're looking kind of nervous. Is it me? Do I make you nervous? Could have fooled me. But you do look like you're having trouble focusing. It's actually pretty common. Most people don't really have a problem with the math. What they truly have trouble with is to focus on it. Tell you what, why don't we do a little relaxation exercise first? Clear your head and get in the right headspace for studying. The best way for your mind to absorb new knowledge is to make it empty first. It's true. I have done this with many people, and it's always really helped them. Trust me. Is it all right if I sit on your bed? Okay, good. Then you just sit down in your chair. Maybe turn a bit more this way? Yes, like that. Put your feet flat on the floor and let your arms just hang limply at your sides. Perfect. Now close your eyes and listen to my voice. We're going to do a very simple, very basic relaxation exercise. All you have to do is listen to my voice. Follow my instructions to the best of your ability. It won't be anything difficult, don't worry. There's really nothing to it. And you're going to love this. You'll see. I want you to start by taking a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a second or two, and then let it out through your mouth. Good. That feels good, doesn't it? Let's do it again. Deep breath in and hold it and let it out. Good. Very good. I want you to try to keep breathing this way for a while. Deep, slow breaths in and out. But if over time you find your breathing becoming shallower, that's perfectly fine. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. And while you're breathing like this, what I want you to do is pay attention to all those little sounds that are all around us, like the sound of my breathing, the sound of your bed as I slightly shift my weight, the sound of the clock ticking away on your wall. It's a soothing sound, isn't it? Focus on it. Listen. Listen to it tick and keep breathing in and out. Very good. Just relax and let go. You don't have to think right now. There will be plenty of time for that later. Right now, all you have to do is listen, breathe, and relax. Listen to my voice. Listen to the clock. And relax. Let yourself sink into your chair. And try to think of nothing at all. Empty your mind and just breathe. Don't think, just listen. Listen to the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. And notice how, with every tick of the clock, you sink a little deeper into your chair. You relax a little more. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Listen. Focus. Focus on the sound of the clock. Focus on the ticks between the tocks. As you keep sinking deeper and deeper into your chair, sinking deeper with every tick, going further with every tock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Listen. Listen to the clock and listen to my voice. It feels good to listen to my voice, doesn't it? It feels good to relax. And what I want you to do is gather up any and all tension you have left in your body. I want you to gather it all up. And in a moment, I'm going to tell you to take a deep breath. Count down from 3 to 1 and tell you to relax. And when I do so, you're going to breathe out and let go of all of that tension. Now breathe in, and 3, 2, 1, relax. Let go. That's it. Going completely loose and limp now as you let go of everything and sink deeper and deeper down for me now. Sink and sleep. That's it. Sleep for me. Deep, deep sleep for me. Good. And even though you're so very deeply asleep right now, you're still listening to me. You're still following my instructions. You're still obeying my commands. And that's all you have to do anymore. Listen to my voice and obey my commands. And that feels so very good. It feels wonderful when your mind is blank and empty, when all you hear is the sound of my voice, when I'm telling you what to do, what to think, what to feel, what to believe, when all you have to do is simply listen and obey. That's it. Listen and obey. And it feels so good that you can sink back into this wonderful feeling at any time. Whenever you hear me tell you to melt for me, you will feel like this again. You will sleep for me again. You will empty your mind and listen and obey. Each and every time you hear me say the words, melt for me, you will sink back into this blissful feeling of mindless obedience. Easily, naturally, and immediately. Nod if you understand. Good boy. Good boy. Now, I want you to open your eyes, but stay very deeply asleep for me. Good. Good boy. I'm going to come sit on your lap, and you're just going to keep sleeping. That's it. Good boy. Now, look at me. Look into my eyes. Sink into them. Sink deeper for me. That's it. Good boy. Now, look at me. Look into my eyes. Sink into them. Sink deeper for me. Deeper and deeper. and listen. That's it. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Being so very obedient for me. And it feels good to obey me, doesn't it? Uh-huh. It feels so very good that you're always going to obey me. You're always going to obey every single command I give you. Awake or asleep, when I give you a command, you obey. And it's all you need to do. You don't have to notice it when you're obeying me. And you don't have to remember it when you're obeying me. You only have to obey. And you will obey when I tell you to do something. Not for me. Good boy. You don't have to remember any of this either. You're not going to remember any of this. All you're going to remember is that we did a relaxation exercise together and that it made you feel so very good. That I made. Oh. You're awake? Yeah, I'm sorry about getting this close to you. I thought you'd fallen asleep. I was just going to give you a little shake. No, it's all right. Oh, jeez. Again? I'm sorry. I didn't have time to eat before coming here, and I guess I'm hungrier than I thought. You've got leftovers? Oh, no, it's fine. I'm taking the train anyway, so I'll just pass by the convenience store and pick something up from there. No, you're very kind to offer, but really... All right, fine. You're really quite pushy. Do you know that? Thanks. That looks good. I'm sure I will enjoy it. Hunger is the best sauce, after all. I'm kidding. It looks amazing. This is amazing. What's in it? Is that garlic? Damn, this is good. That was fantastic. I didn't know you were such a good cook. I'm going to have to start a gourmet club and make sure you join. Nah, trust me. That was a lot better than what I usually eat. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, sharing your food with me. I will make it up to you, I promise. No, well, I really appreciate it. I guess I'd better get going now. It's pretty late, and I still have to catch a train. No, you don't have to walk me to the station. I'm used to taking the late train, but it's kind of you to offer. Thanks again for the meal. And, see you in class?